Today I am going to give you a project to complete. In topic 6, we talked about representing and interpreting data. We were able to take a word problem, interpret the data from it, and then represent it in either a picture graph or a tally chart. So here is your project today. Our friends here say there are many different types of telephones. The first telephone was invented over 100 years ago. Wow! Let's do this project and learn more. So here we can see the different types of cell phones, telephones, and even a phone that you may see today that somebody in your house has. So here is your project. Are you ready? I want you to talk to friends or relatives about the types of phones that they use. Ask them about how phones have changed in their lifetimes. Many of your friends or relatives began with using this telephone here on a cord and maybe going to a phone that flips open to now having a phone with a touch screen. After you talk to your friends or relatives about the types of phones they have used, I want you to use your notebook or a piece of paper. On your piece of paper, I want you to draw pictures of the types of phones. You can even draw what the phones look like here on your page. Then, I want you to decide which phone do you think is better for making a phone call to somebody? Once you complete drawing your pictures, then I want you to collect data about the types of phones that people use. I will show an example of how to do this. I'm going to be using my notebook. So, to collect my data about the types of phones people use, I think I am going to use a tally chart. So the way I can make this is just by making a large rectangle on my paper. So I made it fairly big. I always like to take the palm of my hand and see if that can fit about the size of my rectangle. Then, this is why I want to use my lined paper or a good piece of paper. I'm going to draw a line and then make my categories. So I'm going to be talking about two different types of phone. So I just drew a line across and a line down. So I'm going to make two categories. I am going to make a house phone category. And a house phone can be a phone that has a cord with it. It can be a phone that sits on a charger and it's the one phone you use for the house and it never leaves the house. It always stays there. So an example, I have a classroom phone here. When I lift it up, it's on a giant stretchy cord, and then I pick it up, and I can call and talk to somebody like this. But this phone never leaves my classroom. It always stays here. So if you have a phone that never leaves your house, it always stays there, that would be a house phone. My second category I'm going to use is a cell phone. A cell phone. A cell phone stands for a cellular phone. So an example of a cell phone would be like this. This here is my cell phone. Now I carry this with me every day. When I leave the house, I take my cell phone. When I need to set my alarm, I use my cell phone. If I need to make a text or a call, I use my cell phone. So a lot of people, either your friends or your relatives, might have a cell phone like this. So it's touch screen and pretty advanced from how phones used to look. So what I would do is once you have your chart made, and you can use my same categories. You can say house phone, cell phone, or you can say iPhone or Android. You can do different versions of cell phones. You can also do that too. Ask as many people as you can. So I'm going to go ask some people right now, and then I'll come back with my data. I'm back, and I collected so much data. Are you ready to see it? I went around our school, and I asked as many people as I could, and I got a ton of tally marks for my tally chart. For house phone, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 votes. So 9 people of all the people I asked said that they had a house phone. For cell phones, I got a lot more votes. I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 votes for cell phones. So I want you to ask as many people as you can, and you can make a tally mark, or if you want to do a picture graph and maybe draw the pictures of the type of phone that they have, you can also do that. But collect your data for this project and see what you can find out. I hope you have so much fun doing this project. And if you like these kinds of projects, let me know and we can do some more. Oh, hello? I gotta go and I'll talk to you later. Bye.